got him, and it's ball 4.
And this is something we've seen before. He'll be sailing along, then all of a sudden his control will completely desert him.
Baby, I'm
Michael
worth it.
Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanders over to his left. And that ends the...
Dang, thank you. Thank you for working on my machine. I never had... Oh. Sup. Forgot your name. Sup. What is your name again?
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kevin Sanders, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but
finally
maybe a little sign of life.
Understood.
15 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Oh yeah, and the Zurich.
Hey, let it fly up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hold on.
Keep it going with you right here now.
Hey, Jay-Z.
What?
This is
I know, I
line
am
to left.
blocking.
Inciarte
I couldn't join because he
will
was
have
blocked.
plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Nobody out here, nobody.
No.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder.
Everybody likes
looks
me.
it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 15 will stand in. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips.
I can't hear him.
He's been such a big factor for his guys in this one, and he's got a chance to do some more damage right here in his 5th at-bat.
Hard hit.
I can't hear you.
One time, here we go.
Number steps in now.
But
Number 15.
I am assuming that now. Why?
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit around third and being waved on home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Coming to the plate again, Bob Sinisi, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
What?
2 down, runners at first and second.
He left because I just reported him.
How did you know that?
Line drive to left.
How do you
And that's in there, base
how do
hit.
you know he got reported?
He's offline. He's offline.
And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut
He's not
down
my
at
friend
the...
request. He's not my friend no more. I am He's not in my friends list.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well,
how does he know he got reported?
Of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but
how does he know that?
Right. He definitely did enough.
Look, I got it.
Number 15 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Shane Brady will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger.
Go now, one at a time.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag at third, and they got him. Darryl Stapleton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. Number 15 steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch.
Come on.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You just received your report. Look to it and get.
Well, he's given up single runs in the first and the second. Now he's got to deal with another base runner here to start the third.
Hey, keep on reading
Doesn't
it.
seem like he's had too good a handle on it.
It just says
Hey,
that.
come on now, big
Shane
dog.
Brady
That's good.
stands in.
That's what I got. I got the same message when I reported in.
Do it. No one better. Let's go.
I got it.
Deal.
Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Oh, he's safe.
Throw won't get him.
It's different.
But I got that same message when
Into
I
the
reported
box,
him.
Michael Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Last online 3 minutes ago.
Hey, drive that.
Here's the
What if he
0-2.
got banned for a year?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the
PS
fastball as he
Plus will
swings and
run out.
misses for the second
Today's
out.
PlayStation Plus will run out.
And after that pitch was called.
Right now.
I know.
Bob Sinisi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Maben, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
All right, hang on, hang on.
So now
right
they'll
here,
have
right
2
here.
men in scoring position following the
What?
2-out double. Ray Hensley comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now there are
I am
two ways you
suspecting
can
people.
go here as a pitching coach. So he's got to make a judgment call out there.
Just say stuff.
He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive
There's
with.
40,000
Other
people.
guys,
Nobody
they
will see
respond
me.
better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Yo, I can't type anything.
Number 68
It's sponsor
steps
only
in
mode.
now.
Dog gets a pitch.
Do you know that?
What?
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here
Bro,
we go.
I cannot type anything. It says
The
sponsor.
0-1.
It says sponsor only mode.
Grounded back up the middle.
All right, stand up,
And that's
stand up.
through into center field, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run
You
is
know
in
that?
to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
And this is what you need if you're going
How
to
do you
build
sponsor
a
it?
winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys
Yeah.
down in the order. And he
I
comes
ain't
through
gonna.
with an important 2-out RBI.
I'll just subscribe to him.
Into the box now,
No.
Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up.
You sure?
Runners on first with 1 down.
Might get a 40 kill game.
Who?
Me.
What?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 15 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Yo, what the
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Shane Brady ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard back up the middle. Owings is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Michael Hernandez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. Bob Sinisi steps in, working on. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw.
Hey, nobody away.
Howie Kendall into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
What?
So striding in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Number 15 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Shane Brady will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, got to get one out of here. It's him.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a crucial moment here in standing in.
There's no way.
Only one. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Parra giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it will make any difference one way.
I have that thing.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Number 15 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. I think a few of these folks need to get out. Rob Cortez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. A windup and the 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Assault. Number 15 stands in.
Leading off from Milwaukee, left fielder, number 15.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Maben going back on it at the track. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
I need to see a replay. Bro, you said your friend is coming over today?
He has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Hey, okay.
Number 15 steps in now.
Number 15.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Reed sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
And guys, the D-backs offensively were led this afternoon by the man you see here, Howie Kendrick. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire. Back here on the MLB pregame. Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 15 will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Try to get this guy within streams. Okay.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
I'll try.
Bob Sinisi will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
I'm doing it on the weekend.
And this will get to the wall out near the pool area.
Look,
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
All right, that's already the 4th hit he's given up in this first inning, and this one's a double. And you start to get the sense that if he doesn't turn it around very soon, he's not going to be out there much longer.
Teddy Kalita will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Come on now. Hey, see the drive.
Now the runner's on his way home. Hit to third. Stapleton comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, he's going to wind up scoring the run, and this will be a field.
What's wrong?
Cameron Maben will stand in, 1 for 4
Rage
with a
quitting?
double in yesterday's ball game.
Rage quitting?
Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Let's see if I can send him from the place.
Juan Rodriguez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
I just did.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 15 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Steps into the box.
What?
Number 15.
What are you talking about?
And here's a ball hit in the air.
What are you talking about?
Rodriguez is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Second baseman.
Number 15 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he...
Stepping in, Bob Sinisi. He got on. On one. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball right side.
Hold on.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I'm not even
so
on
now
it.
they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well,
What
if
is
this
it
was
called?
a straight hit and run, this is not really a high percentage play with 2 outs, but it's going to work out perfectly as he finds a
Resident
hole.
Evil 7?
That'll put runners on the corners.
This is X.
Carlos Gomez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Are you watching? Is it by Lord Rage?
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Maben moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Say I subscribe.
Brewers strand a couple, but they still...
Come on, guys. Go your pitch.
Number 15 stands in.
Up for Milwaukee. Left fielder, number 15.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Maben racing back.
I did.
He's there and records the first out.
There. I've been placed on timeout.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Josh Thole. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric.
Type it in.
I can't.
Why?
Because it won't let me.
What the heck? It won't let you. That's weird.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, number 15.
Because
Here's
I've
a
been put on
high
timeout
pop-up. Calling for it, Iverson.
by the owner.
1 out.
The person that's doing the live stream.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is.
No,
He's
there's
our
not.
tops player.
Yeah,
Zero.
no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup.
Send it to me then.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Number 15 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. Settling
You
in
didn't
now,
send it to me.
Andrelton Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
I didn't get
You
it.
know, it never feels good to
Now
go
it-
down.
It shows 0.
Listen, it's
This one's flared out toward left.
Well, it shows 0 on mine.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th, left fielder, number
Line
15.
drive to center field. Wint is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wint is in his tracks now. And he's got it for out number 2. Francisco Cervelli is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. The 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Around for third. Throw won't get him. Number 15 will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
He's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Bro, watch it. I just hit something. I just hit a home run.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it's now a 5-2 game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound.
Number 15 will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as a solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
We're trying to hit a walk-off home run.
Go clutch up right now.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Wint going back on it. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out.
Let's go!
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros. Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves. Ernie Harris
Indy, you should still be watching
back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Number 15 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a letdown from yesterday's ball.
Shane Brady will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there.
Hey, stay hot.
This is pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6.
There you go.
Logan Morrison will come forward now. Back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
More than 1 month.
Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
It's been like 2 months or 3.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. What's the key for them tonight, Steve?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to
stay hot. Here you go.
Michael Hernandez gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, the starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning, straight ahead. Rivera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. In the air out to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. 1 down. Number 15 stands in.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 15.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
How many times are you going to say that?
Davis is under it.
What is it called?
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Number 15 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers. Left fielder. Number
Found
15.
it.
Got my eye subbed.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The pitch count
Oh.
there. 1 pitch into his
I
5th inning
did.
work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there, and that allows him to cruise.
I get that all the time. I get that all the time from
Shane
people. I
Brady
get that from
will
Den
stand in.
Wizard.
He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Who? Who's subscribed?
Ground ball right side.
Chico, who are you talking about?
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
He didn't say I subscribed. He said thank you for subscribing.
Logan Morrison stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
He didn't say he subbed. I know.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Parrott camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Oh, and that's a big pitch right there to get that pop up. That keeps the runner stuck tight to third base. And now with 2 away, your chances of getting that run home just took a big hit.
Michael Hernandez will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're Freddie Freeman stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
What other live streams do you want me to go to?
A 2-run blast off the
How am I
bat of
going to be
Freddie
able to go to?
Freeman,
How am I going to be
making
able to
it
go
an
to
even
every single one?
250 for his career, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's
Go
ball
tell
game
your
too, so-
friend to subscribe to me.
Number 15 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the
After you're
plate at this
done,
one.
will you go tell him?
Could have a little more in store for us right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike
Watch
one.
him.
Yet again, another first pitch strike.
My channel.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Boy, they have not been able to keep him off base. He's got 3 of their 6 hits so far, and he's single-handedly keeping them in the ballgame.
Stepping in, Shane Brady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Striding into the box, Dilson Herrera. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 15 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Rasmus, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, this at least is a way to make some kind of positive out of what's been a really difficult evening so far.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Freddie Freeman. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Rasmus ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where...
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Colby Rasmus. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the
Indy. Indy. Hello? Andy. Hello? 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 Hello?
Wait, he's gonna subscribe to you.
Who?
I asked a guy to subscribe to you.
And what they say?
Yeah.
What if they don't? Invite him to this party.
It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot. baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Number 15 will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, see them drive here.
Runners off for second. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hamilton going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hold on. Let's see if he did subscribe or if he's on.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
J.B. Shuck digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got
Since
to
I
show
got
off those
18.
wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
He did not subscribe, Indy. He didn't subscribe.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
No, you won't.
Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone.
How do you know? How do you know? You don't know because he didn't subscribe.
Number 15 stands in.
Now batting, number 15.
There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run!
Home run!
A 2-run play. Number 22 will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
He didn't subscribe.
Number 15 steps in now.
It doesn't work.
15.
First offering on its way.
Let's go, kid.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if
Shane Brady will stand in now. He's singled and...
He's going.
Runner goes for 3rd. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ryan Rua digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pitch is popped up. Number 68 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing. Number 22 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 15 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
What?
Hey, just throw it up there and hope for the best. Pretty much all you can do when a guy is this hot.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Stung
into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now.
To what?
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Right center field. This is a fastball.
Shane Brady gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this. For third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Becerra onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw home. And he is in there.
He didn't
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
2 runs.
So that just about does it for EK. Both teams. First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series.
I did like 10 of them.
Number 15 strides forward with a hot bat in his hand. Great numbers over the past few games. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jorge Bermudez will step forward now. Currently 3rd in the National League batting race to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love...
Trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Bailey. Here he comes on 2-0. Now the runner's on his way home. Drilled to the right side. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, by rights,
Number 22 will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. In the air now out to left field. Number 15 is there, and he's got it, and it's a...
Who's watching my stream?
Angelo Irizarry leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Number 15. But as he puts it away. Striding into the box, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side.
No.
Number 15 steps into the box.
Number 15.
Bailey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run!
Now batting, number 15.
Bailey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied out to deep center field. Hamilton ranging back. Gone!
Are you on social play, right?
You're on social play. Home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
I haven't made him yet.
We wondered what...
J.B. Shuck will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think
Indy,
part of it is
Indy,
that he got
I've been hit
himself
19 ever since yesterday.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Number 22 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Number 15 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this 3-game week. Number 15 will dig in for the first time now, and this coming on the heels of his 3-home run game yesterday afternoon. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third.
Hold on right here.
And not in time as the second run scores. Shane Brady will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs.
Yeah, and here we are right in the middle of the summer, and he just continues to have a great year driving in runs.
And he's retired here 1 away. And with that, time to take.
He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Get here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Bob Sinisi will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Eric, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Runs. Number 15 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Lined back over second. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now the pitching.
Come on, guys.
Shane Brady steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here, find the ball.
And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Barry Mota set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Number 15.
Create a group and tell them.
Matt Wieters will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here.
Number 15 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Parker going back on it. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 23 for him thus far as this lead got even wider.
Well, this was just a no-win situation to begin with. This is the absolute wrong guy you want to face with the bases.
Jose Becerra stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
If they say yes, then they're probably lying to you.
Billy Hamilton will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Hit in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Brad Hand is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Number 15 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Number 15 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Number 22 will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Hey, 2 out, kid, 2 out.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say?
Nobody subscribed. It doesn't take.
You're not even trying, man.
It doesn't even
You
take.
at least try. It's your channel.
No, you're telling me to. I'm not doing that. I'm not going nowhere. Nobody streams.
This is the MLB pregame. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the opener of it. Number 15 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Mikey Kid, come on.
Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 15 again, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Alcantara ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Oh, you better have to pay attention.
Michael Hernandez stands in. He's over. Out here. There goes the runner. Hit hard up the middle. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double.
Hey, one away.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Number 15 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Number 15 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Oh, yeah. Oh! I got 20. 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 I got 20.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's go!
Into the box, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him.
Small milestone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Let's go.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
I actually missed it.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 12-5. Good night from Chicago.
20. Let's go.
9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner.
Yeah, if I get like 20
subscribers, here is our top player spotlight. Yeah. Number 15 is in the glow. As he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out, he drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really...
Is there anybody watching my stream? There's 2 people watching my stream. Do you know that?
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago.
I know, there's 20 people
Tonight,
though.
Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
I'm on social
media. And look now at the batting.
I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend that bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, things are looking up for these guys.
Hey, fellas, hold it right there.
Jorge Soler will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly
PewDiePie
not where he wants it,
ranked
down
2.
in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well,
No, he's ranked 2 because YouTube has a music YouTube page. It has like 90
And the
million
run is in to
subscribers.
score from third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
So much for shortening up and putting the ball in play. This is a big swing right here with 2 strikes, and he's going to get rewarded for it as he drives in a couple of runs here on the double.
No, it's still 72.
Number 15 will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so
Yeah,
yesterday's
that's
performance
good.
shouldn't have come as any big
At
surprise
least he's
to
not
anybody.
being.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. La Stella is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs' alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric? Tommy La Stella will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
That's lifted the other way
I have more
out to
views than
left.
that.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
You have 400.
I have a bunch of views.
Number 15 stands in.
Hey, stick your
Left
flat up
fielder,
there, kid. Get your
number
pitches right.
15.
Daily averages.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around first on his way to
Wait, average
second now.
how do you know
Around
average
second.
subscriber?
He'll try for third. And he is out at third. And that's
Wait,
a
what'd you
big
say?
mistake there leading off the
says it?
inning.
Yeah, I guess it's
Where
easy
does
to
it say
say in
that?
hindsight, but to me, this is just way too big a risk. You're leading off the inning. You've already got 2 bases easy,
It
so he just
says-
gets a little too ambitious out there, thinking that he can turn second
No, you
and
can't.
go to third.
Number 15 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wait, I did it.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in.
One time, right now.
Did you subscribe?
Sinisi will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded
Bro,
out
imagine if
the
I
first
get like
time and followed
one
that with
subscriber
a
every
base
day
hit in his
for the rest
second
of
plate
for like
appearance.
5 years.
Runners off for second, grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Number 15 will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
What?
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate.
Demo, probably.
He could have a little more in
Wait,
store
where?
for us right here.
Where?
Hit the other way out toward right field.
On what?
Soler is there.
How do you know that?
And that's the first
I
down of the
know,
inning.
right? Bro, how do you know that? How do you know that? I'm gonna search it. NBA 2. Yeah, nobody's gonna buy $150.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Where's the price at?
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.
Can't
So
believe
that
it,
just
bro.
about does it. For EK,
That's
Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt
that's a rip-off
Vasgersian.
for a game.
You've been
That's-
watching
that's a
MLB
big
The
rip-off.
Show.
Who
For
will
more,
buy
get
a
those
$150
smartphones and
game,
tablets.
bro? No such.
Doesn't get much better than this.
I know, no,
Afternoon
there's no such
baseball
thing as a
from
game as
Wrigley
that much
Field in
money.
Chicago. Today, the third and final game.
Yeah.
Number 15 gets his first opportunity
Like,
now
so-
in the
they're
top of
usually
the
like
first with nobody
17.
on. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one.
Like,
high and deep,
around like 70
and
or
you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Yeah.
Sean Jaso will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games.
Way too much.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 68 onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. It remains 1.
How much is Scotty Roberts?
It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field.
That you're finding all these passes.
Number 15 steps into the box.
Left fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hit
high and deep to straightaway right field. So they're going back.
On the
Still
PS4
going
console?
back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So striding in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel roll at the end there. That was pretty sweet.
Number 15 will step in now to lead off
Where
the
do you
inning
find the
as
prices
these guys
again?
look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Number 15.
And after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled
Will you
into
buy
that groove,
2K18?
it's been a difficult nut to crack.
The standard edition?
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
2K18.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 15 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game. And the Brewers move out in front now 3-2.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it one
3
away.
people are watching my stream. 3.
And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow right here, Starlin Castro. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really...
You've been told
They took Grandma skydiving.
I know. I just got done watching that, Indy. I just got done watching that. Ooh. What are you watching? Oh, you're watching on my network. Go up, drink, headshot.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Number 15 is our subject as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
20 subscribers. That's a lot. Well, it's not a lot.
MLB The Show has baseball. Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle.
I wonder how
Tonight,
people find
Game 2 of this 3-game series.
In their recommendations or something like that.
Number 15 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Walker peers in, coming at him with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Padgett is there, 2 down. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last.
Number 15 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Don't be afraid, let it fly one time.
Walker comes set. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
2-0 game.
At the plate, Shane Brady. He singled his last time.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him. Logan Morrison has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guy.
Make the turn look
Seager
good.
has it. Cano for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in. Stepping in, Edgar Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wait, Indy. Who did you do that play against again in the
This is
high
line
school?
to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Who did you do that play against again? Oh, yeah.
2 away, that's a big at-bat right there. You don't want to leave that guy stranded over at third, so that's a nice job of finding a ball he can square up and then driving it for an RBI single.
Number 15 steps in now.
John kept it short.
Number 15.
Come on, big guy.
Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
Have you messed up
Swing,
times
line
before?
drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And now you can't help but think back to that tag out from just a minute ago. If he just stays where he is, he very likely scores on this ball. Instead, this one's going to wind up only being a 1-out double.
At the plate, Shane Brady. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Logan Morrison comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Posed.
Brewers strand one, but they're in front 4-0. Number 15 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Shane Brady steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mariners nothing. Mike Zunino will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Do you watch What's Inside? I'm watching their family video.
Here's a pop-up now, and that will conclude matters here. Rob Fry will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Yo, I just robbed a home run.
Well, this is really well done out there. I can't tell you how many times I've seen guys range back to the wall and then mistime that jump, but he tracks this all the way and winds up.
I need to watch that replay.
Number 15 will stand in now. 3 hits,
Indy, watch my stream. You need to watch this. You really need to watch this
one, guys.
Watch the stream. Are you watching? Huh? Oh. I can't believe I just robbed a home run. There wasn't my mama called. She on the TV. Don't change.
Hey, let it fly.
Up high in the air.
Congratulations.
Seager is there for it.
I like the vacation.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
7 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch and drive in that run from second.
Now batting, number 15.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
You watch Casey Neistat?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
Andy. Andy? Oh.
Another speaking thing today. I've got some press to do today, but I have a couple of hours free, and there's a few things that I want to check out. I was told this is the coolest pool in all of Helsinki.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Colorado Rockies. Number 15 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base. But instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as he goes.
Shane Brady will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total. And as you can see, he currently sits 3rd in the National League in that category. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Who are you focused on?
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your
So striding in, number 26, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here,
and the tying run comes around to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
So much for shortening up and putting the ball in play. This is a big swing right here with 2 strikes, and he's going to get rewarded for it as he drives in a couple of runs here on the double.
Indy? Oh, I think he'll be back.
Number 15 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center field. Aponte going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Wilson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In there, a base hit. Number 15 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way Shane Brady will stand in again. He lined out his first time around.
So a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Parker has a read on it. 1 down. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's a tough spot to be in.
Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5 to number 15 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Parker going back on it. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score.
Right here, by the ball.
It is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. Christian Yelich will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Cody Ashe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Popped up, calling for it, Sinisi, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 15 stands in.
Now batting, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there. He almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire. And sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Brewers...
So the Brewers could clinch a wild card. Oh, where am I?
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Brewers left fielder, number 15, had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs, 4-2. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. In other news from Milwaukee, starting pitcher Pedro Villarreal has been placed on waivers by the club. Heading into today, the Cubs are in 3rd place in the NL Central, 17 games out of 1st. The Brewers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. Matt Latos won again on the mound, winning his 20th this season as the Pirates got... Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 6 of the World Series, the A's starting pitcher, number 54, rolled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the A's took care of the Nationals, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Back here on a special. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
I'll try to have that good. I might win the I don't know.
Your Detroit Tigers.
I might. I don't know. Not sure. I never been at the stadium before in this game. I never used the stadium once or ever in this game. Hopefully we win. We were good. They were a good team last year. I don't know how they were.
Number 15 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
And the home run derby.
And you know, after a month down,
number 15 stands in.
Number 15.
That's a moonshot.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Eric Hosmer as he'll look.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Striding into the box, Luke Ramey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 15 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Goodbye.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
Number 15 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Calling for it, Harper. And that retires the side. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk.
Why would I want to retire? No, I don't want to retire because I'm a legend, or am I the... I'm not a legend yet. I want to be. Ooh, he was on the Brewers. Jimmy Nelson. I like Jimmy Nelson. I also like Eric Hames. We're going to win this game. I know it. 750 is my batting average.
Afternoon baseball from City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Time for game 2 of the regular season. Number 15 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
Down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Shot toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Right here.
The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So striding in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Miguel Cabrera leans in to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand aboard.
Yeah, and a ball deep in the gap right here could bring them all home. So it will be interesting to see if the defense plays.
Nick Castellanos comes forward looking to at least tie this one up, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead for his club in the early going.
Yeah, and the entire complexion of this game could change in a hurry in this at-bat. This is a huge moment right here, even though it's early in the game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Bobby Winslow start us off here in inning number 2 with our score tied 2-2.
And with the way both teams swung the bats in the first inning, we may be looking at a lot more runs than that.
Number 15 is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
No uniform for me.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Number 15 stands in.
Number 15.
Peralta's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the... Robert McLean will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Really?
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no run. Number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
15.
Come on, guy. Get your kick up there.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He got it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take.
Right guy, right spot.
Number 15 will step in now. A couple of doubles in 3 trips for him.
Well, Matt, maybe he's looking for the baseball version of the triple-double.
Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric. And now the runner's trying for third. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, and this one is gone. A home run.
A home run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Do 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 do.
Just a few days ago, I revealed that Andre, the CEO of Trap Nation, YouTube channel with 11 million subscribers, has been involved in spreading malware over YouTube. The video itself attracted attention from media outlets such as Stony Road, Your EDM, and of course Scarce. Trap Nation have also been threatening a lawsuit against me, which, as I'm told, is currently in the works. I've been threatened by Karen the hacker. I've also been threatened directly by Lizard Scroll. My video has been disliked by hacker ones, and they've also threatened to quote-unquote deal with me. I've also been offered a bribe of both $7,000 and $10,000 for removal of my video on 2 occasions, which I denied both times. Despite our differences, a YouTuber by the name of Blink actually did his own investigation of the YouTube EDM community and revealed even more corruption, particularly with another massive channel, No Copyright Sounds, which boasts over 10 million subscribers. I thought Blink did a fantastic job on the video, and I couldn't have done a better job myself. So I actually decided to feature it on my channel so he can get the recognition he deserves for his work. 100% of this video's ad
Oh, I'm gonna.
Blink and the artists who helped make the video possible. Recently, the YouTuber known as Vexed has brought to light a story that's been in the making for years. Andre, the head of the popular Trap Nation music channel, and his involvement with the hacker known as Kareem has been exposed. Together, they've done a lot of sketchy things, such as not paying artists into the channel, as well as filing false copyright strikes against others. Vexed's source for all this info came from a man named Heck Yeah, a YouTuber who's been directly affiliated with Andre and his dealings in the past. Not long after his video, someone reached out to me with a lot of insider information regarding this whole thing.
Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Number 15 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
France is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down in order. Number 15 stands in.
Number 15.
Drives it to deep right field. Nicholas ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games.
Ryan Flood stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2.
Come on, down,
the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, with the hole they dug themselves here early.
Number 15 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Price is ready. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Ramsey is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Number 15 stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Here's a line drive. Look at this. This could change everything. 1-run score.
Right here,
here's the tying run to score. Here's the go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
Both teams. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Number 15 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. High and deep to right. Nicholas going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone! Number 15 steps in now. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A wind up and the 0-1. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Nicholas looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 15 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
All right, come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it the other way to deep right. Nicholas racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this.
Ryan Flood will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first. And now the runner's trying for third.
Hey, come on, big dog. It's a pitch. Nobody better. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Yep.
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a... Number 15 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ramsey is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Number 15 will be in the glow, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that. Afternoon baseball. Pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Number 15 will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Ripped down the first base line. To his left, Smoke. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We've played an inning. No score. Salvador Perez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit. Stephen Hartman will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. And how about that? Number 15 has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to... Justin Smoak is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In the air out to straightaway left. Number 15 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and Joseph Nicholas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ventura gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brister looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straight away. Jerome Brister will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Joseph Nicholas will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So, all sides.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Let it out, dig!
And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Set, here's the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
And the inning is over. Over.
Number 15.
Oh, I needed somebody on base.
Left fielder, number 15.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Eric Hosmer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
To that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this guy.
Free
tag, and he is cooked at first.
Crab apples.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question.
Where's the Rangers? Inside out.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get
from
a
the
look
Lone Star
inside
State.
Globe Life Park.
I seen Globe Life Park.
Number 15
Park
will
is literally
stand
right
in,
next to
and
it.
as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Their stadium is just too much advertising. Too much advertising. Because look how crazy
Eric
this
Hosmer
building is.
will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Andrews out. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is... Come
on, guys.
In now, Armando Madera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, it's not
and this is
advertising,
his power side from the left side.
too
He's
much.
got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Inside out.
Harvey pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alejandro Santiago
6-0.
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down
Inside
hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Number 15 is there, and he'll make the catch.
To end the inning.
Number 15 steps in now.
Now batting, number 15.
Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Another one fouled
Oh, yeah.
off, and